Tracy Walder is a former FBI special agent and also a former CIA officer. She joins us now. Tracy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Mitch.
Where does it mean we are in this investigation, that they are ready to clean up the scene? Does that mean there's just no evidence left?
I don't want to say there's no evidence left. Obviously, that's a broad statement, but I think that the police are done gathering what evidence they think that is there. So they've gone through and processed all of the biohazards that they think are there. They've gone through and probably pulled up carpet, pulled up drywall, anything that they think that they will need in the future, or anything that they think that they will need right now in terms of successfully prosecuting this case. And then they're going to take that and release it back to the property management. So it sounds to me like the police are completely done processing this crime scene.
And Tracy, we want you to take a look at something. Our Brian Enton retraced some of the paths that the killer may have taken to get away. Again, we are just sort of guessing here based on what's available at the crime scene, but take a look at what he did and tell us what you think.
It sort of loops around right by the backyard, through the trees right here, to this fence line. You could have parked up here somewhere. Pan this way and show you. When you come around this corner, there's an intersection here. You see there's a whole other neighborhood up here.
So we are 1.5 months after these gruesome murders. We've got no suspects that have been released publicly, no murder weapons so far. We're all just kind of guessing, which is kind of what Brian was doing there. How much of that do you think the police have done a walkthrough to see how this person might have gotten away? Has this all been done by law enforcement already?
I would imagine that this has been done by law enforcement. It's really one of the first things that you do in terms of processing a crime scene. You are looking for any entry routes or egress routes. And, you know, it's funny that Brian did that walkthrough right when this happened, just a few days prior to that. I actually messaged him and said, you know, can you go to the back of the house? I was very curious. I couldn't see on any maps sort of what was back there, because in my best guess, my best hypothesis, this is how the perpetrator or perpetrators came in. And also, you know, the police were asking for very specific video footage. They basically started at the residence and sort of worked their way out in this radius. And that's my best guess, is that's probably how on that road that they tracked that Hyundai Elantra. They probably saw it leaving at that time, and then were able to track through patterns of video surveillance where it was coming from. So I feel that the police have done all of the walkthroughs, because we have to remember walkthroughs are evidence, just like that biological evidence is that they're collecting. So they have to have been done with that already.
All right, that is Tracy Walder, former FBI, former CIA, talking to us about that gruesome Idaho quadruple murder. Tracy, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.